to my stream of the journey. With this stream, I'm just gonna go through all the different journey challenges. Like for this video, I'm gonna go through these 17. And subsequent videos will be doing the same thing until I complete the journey. And this will be the start of my streaming situation with Madden. And I'm going to stream other games, but I'm gonna start with Madden. Obviously this might be a little boring. I'll do my best to keep it witty and fun. If you guys have any comments, let me know how to make this stream better. When it comes to the gameplay streams, I'll be doing some great stuff. But for Madden, we're just gonna get this out of the way. I feel like I'm missing out because there's all these promotions that come along with finishing the journey, like getting a full legend and a bunch of other packs and coins. I guess I could save the packs and do a little pack opening. That could work.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching? Who gets off to? And the Texans set to come onto the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked.
Challenge
moment.
No,
not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases,
he can't get a throw off.
Basic moment where you just have to win.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
Stop to their nonsense.
Former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney, in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie.
And Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie has a sense of the dramatic there.
It's not
Seals that game
overall,
with an INT.
Boy, what a big play for a guy who came out of Tennessee State
really
with a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, he thought he'd been overlooked even going into college. He's proven everyone wrong once he got to the NFL.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
I like Ricky Williams.
Call it a gain of 11 yards.
There's a lot of reasons why I like Ricky Williams as my running back. The main one is he went to my high school, San Diego born. Can't get enough of that. I'm a very patriotic person when it comes to my hometown.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed.
Well, that took like 3 minutes, so times 17, was it 7? This is going to take like 30 minutes of saying, based on how long that one took. Hopefully I get 10K minimum. Take it. Anything's better than nothing, I guess. What are some of the players you guys gotten out of packs that got you a little excited? The most recent one I got was Keyshawn Johnson. Took that shit with a big smile on my face.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just... The Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. So there's the spike as it comes with 23 seconds to go.
They're getting hit on that slant all day.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. In the slot on the right is Graham. Back to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right?
That
go
hurts.
in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
319!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Take it.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get this up.
I like most of these challenges thus far, though, because
and now we're going to get a timeout here called
like
by
1
the
minute.
defense. As he'll stop
Maybe
it with
this whole
13
series is
left
like
to play.
a minute each.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there.
Pretty simple, though.
A new set of downs.
Can't really
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up
Plain.
front because they have been
How
getting it
fast
done
he's going
on
by
this
so far.
drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was...
It took 8 minutes pretty much to complete 2 of these. Damn, it's gonna take fucking super long. Need to add some music to the stream. Get that shit live. That Thanksgiving event into that Blitz promo was pretty nuts.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Jonathan Coachman, and this is Madden
Let me,
Ultimate Team.
how many games did you guys end up playing, or how much time did you guys put in
the Orlando Sentinels
to that?
And the Miami Dolphins.
It was a little intense for
With that,
me.
let's get down to Hard Rock Stadium in
I was
Miami.
not ready for
Standing
that
by for the call. Here are Brandon
intense of a
Gaudin
fucking
and Charles
situation.
Davis.
And even how much money did you guys put into that event?
And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock.
There's a lot of staying up.
They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go.
I feel like I pretty much came out pretty good on that. If I could sell this Keyshawn for 430, then I'm really good. Like that. Another challenge complete right there.
Simply is is a missed opportunity.
Run out their
They're in
time.
position.
That you clock.
If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the
Let's go, Ricky. Let's get it going.
Taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Again, let me reiterate what this series is about. The series is about the journey, what happens, what are the different challenges you go through, how long they take.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right?
Pretty simple stream.
Continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the
I just want to get the videos out there, collect
well.
my rewards.
There, don't force the run. Just make sure
Hopefully I get a good legend when I'm done with this. If I could do this today, I would want to. I don't know if I can complete the whole journey in like one day.
Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. Oh, and now he pulls him over. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
I know they came out with some new running backs, but yeah, the Ezekiel Elliott's pretty nasty, but this Ricky, I feel like he's going to be a staple for the whole season.
You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down.
Now they got my Ryan Shazier. That shit took a couple months to do, but I got it done. I needed that bad because your play style changes drastically based on if you have that completed or not. And there's a point where I was doing like 30-second challenges and like grinding them out to get as many passing yards as I possibly can. That 80,000 yards was that was a journey in itself. Thanks for watching my stream. If you guys can, like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I will definitely be coming out with more content. I don't know if a lot of the content will be Madden oriented. I might put some live gameplay on there if you guys actually like that. But for the most part, I'm probably gonna come through with like more gameplay for like story games.
Points certainly not at a premium here. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I might get some Spider-Man gameplay. I got some Soul Calibur gameplay coming. I'm probably going to play the whole story mode for Soul Calibur. Nice pick. Can't hate on that. The Patrick Peterson was a good pickup. I wish I had the complete one. But we're over here grinding to get the best without having to spend too much.
You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And if you guys are on PlayStation, they just came out with a couple new games
Take this up just shy of midfield. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be
that
second and 8.
will definitely get some gameplay. They're free to play games. We're just gonna play through some more storylines. It seems super interesting. Still gonna come through with that God of War also.
That one drops incomplete, but if he was was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very
never know what the best choice to play would be.
I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
He is going to find Hill here.
That was nasty.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff.
Well, these videos are going to be longer.
Right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused
if
and aren't already celebrating a win.
This is taking about 7 yards deep.
If it's going to take as long as it's been taking to get these done, these videos might run a little long.
The drive continues as they search for a time.
I might have to rethink about how I'm going to catalog this.
He'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw.
I might have to do this in like increments.
Justin Houston in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And now the spike comes with 28 seconds left on the clock. The Giants on third down. How about this stat? A perfect 9 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
Another one.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Agreed, that's twice.
I've been doing these as fast as I can, if I'm not mistaken.
You think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not
Except
there,
for
but he throws it anyway.
So
penalties, I don't expect them to happen.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball
You know, we
moves.
play out here.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. The busy night continues for Williams. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
And that's another one done. I think I've gone through 4. What is that? It's like 3 minutes each, counting all the loading. I feel like this game would be a lot better if they could just let you go straight to the next challenge. I want that 1, 2, 3, 4, 18 minutes. Like little less than 5 minutes a challenge. Maybe I can drop this play clock down, see if that'll make it go by faster.
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis, and before we
I wish I had some music to play. I need to set up my system way better because
so out now comes the offense
Madden
back on the
without music
field.
is
They're on the outskirts of
not the
field goal
business.
range here in a tie game with a
I'd
little
always gotta
time.
have that
So how do
music.
you handle this? What do you do here, Charles?
Everybody wants to pick up as much yardage as possible.
Like,
but the weird part is for field goal kickers, being in really close sometimes puts more pressure on them because it's much more of a position kick as opposed to just going ahead and letting it out and letting it thump. A lot of guys like a little bit of distance because you know they can handle it, and it's a more natural swing of the leg. So maybe getting in. He's got it with the 15.
Robert Woods with the shed. That was actually a pretty good pickup from the team of the week. Can't complain about him. I needed to be wide receiver. But that Antonio Brown and Cudnett is so slow. I don't understand why they would make a cover athlete or any game one of the slowest motherfuckers on the field. Yeah, he has like the best catching, obviously, for the time when it first came out, but I still feel like in the end it's more or less you get this for free, but we're not giving you anything. Straight up, it's like an EA thing. I feel they want you to feel like you're getting something, but in the end you're getting nothing. So you have to get more. Thank you.
He's taken down. Justin Houston in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. 26 seconds now as the spike comes in.
I don't know what's up with the computer. They can come back. Maybe never come back. Unless you're playing solo battle. AP, whatever the hell they want on solo battle. I know everybody says it, but shit's real. A solo battle grind is no joke.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Yummies. Another one.
Picked up by Champ Bailey, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes.
If any of you guys have already completed these, let me know in the comments what you guys pulled from your full legend. And also let me know if you guys want any other kind of gameplay, or if you guys want to see me do anything else on Madden besides these solos. I pretty much completed almost all my solos thus far, except for the journey. I was waiting to stream the journey just so I had something to practice my stream game with. Because I'm new to this, obviously. I have like 3 videos on my channel, but it's gonna get full real quick. The more I do this, the better I get, I feel. I have some other stream gameplay of that Naruto game, and I have some other stream gameplay of...
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles kickoff. And now back out comes the offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
I will have stream gameplay of Magic, but that'll be computer. So it's gonna be that might be on, I think I'm gonna do that on Twitch, not on YouTube.
In order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
Check out my Twitch stream at Metchswag, and check out my Instagram. It's Metchswag also.
gets this one just
And
shy
also
of
got a
40.
Twitter.
They'll mark him down at the 39.
Slightly active Twitter.
It's a gain of
And
11 yards
that's
that
Metchswag
time.
also.
Produces a new set of downs. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Airing it out deep for Woods. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
I could have already won this.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. To throw is Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep, and he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score, in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game
I feel
of
like
football.
there's one play left.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Tyreek Hill set to return it. And on the return, the ball is loose.
Okay.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help it.
Yeah, it's live. Yeah, it's live. I'm not doing too good with the talking and stuff. I'm doing my best without smoking yet on the day. How you been, cuz? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a video eventually. I just don't have a camera for my PS4. I only have a camera for my laptop. When you gonna come back out to San Diego? Oh, what's up with it? Let me know. You know I'm not always about that life. Trying to get mine in there too.
And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
What else have you been up to?
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Mr. Wazzy.
The offense getting ready on 2nd down. Setting to throw, Flacco.
I don't know why that took so long. That makes no sense.
What a huge play at this point in the game. K1 short.
At least they're allowing you to like either be tied or winning, so you're not coming from behind during these challenges.
Flacco to throw. And this is
Yeah, Flacco, you're trash. Come on. I don't even think he got a elite player this game. The only thing he got was a fucking gold. Man, didn't shit.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right now.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So they had to take the shot there. Obviously, that was pretty much it, their last chance.
No other play for them, right? I mean, there's no other choice. It's not like you can have some strategy move, right? Punt it away and hope you... No, that's what they had to do.
You guys are enjoying the gameplay. Let me know in the comments or with the likes. That would be most appreciated. Anytime.
If the team has the ball, just find a way to run out the clock, take care of the ball, and go home a winner. Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position.
A lot of clock running, a lot of grinding.
Against the big body guys in the middle of this day has got to be priority one.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams.
I feel like I put a lot of time and effort into playing Madden, which is hilarious because most people that play Madden are almost always angry at the game constantly.
Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not
I know.
pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it?
I want to play more interesting games, but I just started and I'd rather like get used to playing games. It's streaming and talking than like just go straight for stuff I like to play and like mess up the streams or anything. I want certain games to be good. Like if you ever have a chance, check out that new God of War, bro. That God of War game is like literally one of the best games they came out with this year. It's just constant mayhem and perfect scenery. There's nothing that I've seen in that game that was like, what the hell? Why'd they put that in there? It's all useful. The game definitely deserves like at least 8 out of 10. If not 10 out of 10. Yeah, everybody's stuck on that Red Dead right now, but I didn't want to get it yet because I would just be another one of those fools stuck on Red Dead.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis before kickoff. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
Jimmy Graham going to be open? Is he going to just snatch this shit out of the air like a fucking Tower of Babel? Man.
And he finds Jimmy Graham.
He did that.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red
what,
zone.
Oregon? He's still in Oregon?
Alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
There we go, D. That's the way to hit.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. His throw caught right around the 6.
Bangers.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Randy Moss.
Bro, I heard about
touchdown.
that thing with
His guys have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Osho.
The extra points up and good. So it's now a
Roshni.
3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
Bhagava Roshni. He's the guru that went up to Oregon. All the shit, they made that whole Wild Wild Country thing of it. No, I have not heard from Maya at all. I didn't even know. It's kind of funny. I think somebody like brought her name up recently, but I can't remember who it was. For the most part, I was just like, I don't know. Oh yeah, it was the dude that was the neighbor that lived next door with that dude Donovan. His old roommate was at some party I was at. And he was like, we were all talking about how crazy it got out there. And none of us have seen any of them. But
on
I
heat
heard
is
that
anytime
Jason
there's a
still
fumble
dates
involving Tom Brady.
You think the Raiders are
Victoria,
involved?
if I'm not
You think
mistaken.
the
I
Raiders
heard
are
he
involved,
married
you
her.
think it's snowing, and
Kind of
immediately you
crazy.
hear the words, tuck rule. And now the tuck rule doesn't exist anymore, but that always comes back up with Tom Brady, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. Even here, even now. They'll give it to him up the middle.
After all that
Stopped here. Timeout.
that happened,
It's the
he
defense
married
calling the
that chick.
timeout here.
This shit's funny.
As he'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Second and goal from inside the 5. He'll get it up the middle. And the reinforcements come as they're going to
I could be better at Madden. Yeah, the little Asian one. Yeah. The one they like plan to pour the bucket of piss on.
Time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game.
That shit was hilarious. I can't believe they actually listened to me when I was like, no, don't do that. It's not okay.
They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel
Bro, I'm kind of like disappointed that it takes so long for me to complete these challenges. Because even if I did it a little bit faster, it would only be like 30 seconds faster. And it still would take like 3 or 4 minutes each time I did one because of the loading time of the game. Not even the computer like lagging it out. It's literally the loading time of the game.
And now out come the Patriots. They might be thinking this is close to
I'm trying to complete 17 challenges.
What do they need to do?
It's like I'm only at 7. I think this is like my 7th one.
They know that they need to score quickly.
In 36 minutes.
Onside kick and get
It
the ball
takes
back
forever.
and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly.
Get
and
that
they'll
ball
take it
back.
from there.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter.
Yeah,
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to start streaming on YouTube more than I stream on Twitch because it's like more seamless. Like, I feel like Twitch is more demanding when it comes down to it.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Brady finding Hogan on third down, and the
I don't
Patriots
understand why the computer thinks they can win. It's like 10 seconds left. And whatever. Now each challenge takes like 3 minutes.
Brady to throw.
But then the load times equal out to being 1 minute, so it's like 4 minutes, almost 5 minutes by the time the challenge is over.
But instead it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure.
I feel like this would be better in like 15-minute increments.
And the blitz does come.
But then nobody wants to like see these challenges that much. It's like
He's been big.
to show. I feel like it's less of a understanding if you break it up in that little part, smaller parts.
They're just saying, hey.
Yeah, I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I've done 8 of these already out of 17. And that took 40 minutes. So the time is at 39:29 right now. Starting, bam. So we'll see how long this one takes when it gets me out. And the reason I'm doing these challenges and I wanted to stream it was because I was trying to find out how long it took, what it looked like, and nobody like with nobody else posting these videos really. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna be that guy that just posts the video of the stuff that nobody posts for people that just started the game that can't get a hold of like all the different things they added, just in case they didn't play last season like me. I didn't know about some shit called power-ups or anything in this game when I came in.
And here
It took
now
me a
the
while.
offense heading back out there.
No,
They're
I
down
moved
here in a
downtown.
one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is
Patrick
what they work on
Mahomes,
every
though.
week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go
Gonna
over
teach
this
him
type of a
what's
situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity?
bad.
They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Now Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep down. It's caught inside the 25.
Whoa, that's a
And they
loss.
rattle off a big one. 54 yards. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Mahomes now on first down. This is caught.
Bangers.
And he will take it in for the touchdown.
Two,
Randy
that was
Moss with 6 seconds remaining. And his guys are
Good
an
about that
extra
level
point
wide
away
corner.
from tying this thing up. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that'll be
Are you fucking
incomplete
serious?
with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
One of my favorite expressions is
Wow.
that fortune favors the bold. This seems
I
foolhardy,
personally
Oh, it
don't
seems
like
very
downtown.
foolhardy. All you had to do was kick the PAT, extend the game.
Yeah, that didn't make a whole
Damn, nigga.
lot of sense there, did it? I mean, I just don't get that at all, because the risk-reward, it just wasn't there.
Zerline
I just
out
did
now
that.
to
I
kick
literally
this
lost
one
that
away.
punch. I took you on the fucking throw that shit.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the... And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Man. Fucking solo challenges is so boring.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 56 yards.
And
The
Tyreek
last
Hill
time he
is
threw
a
the
monster.
pick, but
Like,
he's not shy. He's
I
going
feel like
downfield again there.
he's like
And
one
you
of the
can't
best
be,
players.
because you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right
I
out the
made
window,
sure
and it makes
I fucking got that dude. Because he gets things done. He's gonna go for that speed again.
And his guys
Come
are an
on,
extra
earlier.
point away from tying this thing up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth.
It's fun
It's not
to
fun
go
for the
for
defensive
two unless you want to get
coordinators,
it
but
overtime.
offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up. And we have a
Got
tough
him.
game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's
Shoot
track
up.
shoes. That's what we've seen
Shoot
with these
up.
offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch.
Another one in the bag.
Back line of the end zone.
I think
And
that's
no run
9.
back here. This will be a touchback, and
This
it
one
comes
took
out to the
six because I
25-yard
failed.
line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And Charles,
But
the way
pretty much
touchdowns
they
have come so
all take,
fast
like,
and furious for both
3
sides of
minutes
this
to
thing.
complete.
It's starting to feel a little bit more like
By the
maybe a
time
tennis match at a football
The
game.
game's over and you get back in. It's like a 5-minute journey every fucking time.
But let's face it, right now,
Gonna
the way it's going
load
back
that
and
shit
forth,
up.
it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I just feel like I need to get this done. Well, I have to get this done before the 12th. So I was gonna just complete this in the next day and a half before the weekend comes. Still got to do my solo battles. You guys let me know in the comments if you guys want to see gameplay of that. That's not as boring as this shit. I might get some gameplay of a mutt draft. Those are actually pretty fun. I feel like that would be the best like game mode to play online. Besides like regular Ultimate Team play like seasons. I feel like any game mode where you have a chance to play on all Madden, you're just gonna get screwed somehow, some way, at some point in the game, because those fools do not like us on that shit.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about...
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense.
Pretty simple.
Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Flush to his right. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Robert Woods, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play
I feel like
drive.
Madden's
That one ate up a little more time than they were.
Only game mode I feel like is super exhausting out of Madden is probably squad. I'm glad they changed it to 2v2 squad, because that third person was definitely useless. Granted, it's cool to have two motherfuckers to throw it to, but just the fact that
why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary,
and that was amazing because that drive went and went.
I'm trying to cooperate with people that don't have a mic.
Plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
It's like practically impossible. At least with 2 people, it's practically self-explanatory. I'm gonna throw it to you. Or I'm not gonna throw it to you. Let's crowd the line. Let's just quit and hope they finish the game. That's what they need to fix.
On 2nd down, Anderson.
Granted, when they quit, I'm all about it. I'm all about them quitting because it's easy to win without the extra person. Fucking up routes and shit.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
God damn it. Again.
The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation.
Well, shit. I'm just shitting up a storm over here.
And the offense gets set here for a third down play. Throwing is Mahomes on third. That is caught inside the 5. Into the end zone for the touchdown.
The equivalent of
Randy Moss, his second touchdown of the night. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Zerline good with a PAT.
Good talking to you, Will. Have a good afternoon. I enjoyed your company. Thanks for giving me speaking pieces during this stream.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it.
If you want to see me play any video games, just let me know. I'll probably have it already, and I can just play gameplay of anything.
On the field, here come the Panthers. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a
Love you, bro.
back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Another run, this time McCaffrey.
That's what I needed.
And the defense says they have it. Yes, they got it. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Shedding through the defense. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Use check.
Good solid gain on first down. About what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball. On second down, Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Mario Addison. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up fourth down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And able to find Graham, complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
Got him.
With his second touchdown of the night. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
He took it in for sure.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no.
Not a good user.
Turning it over The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
And go ahead and spike it.
On second down, here's Newton. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Throwing again is Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Ed Reed, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss.
Reed speed. Oh my goodness. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It took me an hour to do 10 of these motherfuckers. That means this is definitely gonna take some more time. Gullah Gullah Island. You guys ready for that Series 4?
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand.
Probably gonna be pretty nice.
Now this offensive unit
I hope they get Saffold the fucking power-up card, because he's literally one of the only dudes that doesn't have a power-up card that really needs one for as many fucking different cards they've made for him.
That we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if it got his man complete.
Robert Woods is pretty nice.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
It's crazy how you could play like an hour of Madden.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I feel exhausted. I just woke up.
And he'll be brought down at the 23,
make no
making
sense.
the 24-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
I think it's the
And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
The Mac, baby.
What a huge
return
play
up the Mac. Oh, yeah. Here I come.
20 seconds now as the spike comes with 18 ticks remaining. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Oh
but they couldn't hook up, and it's third down. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Ed Reed in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. One last shot now for Bradford.
Yummies.
No. Intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play...
And this is a long stream, longest stream I've ever done. Coming to the end of it though, swiftly making it though. If you guys made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe. If you like what you've seen, or if you're just feeling good today, much appreciated. And follow me on my other formats on Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter at Metchswag. You guys are troopers.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And the Vikings now heading on to the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And probably the wise decision there.
I missed it. I don't understand how my dumbass misses. Misses me all day. That's just what I do. I miss that.
Early in the drive, but now it's fourth down. Three straight incompletions. All of a sudden, could be their final play.
And with that type of pressure, how are they going to handle it? What do you call in this situation? Personally, I got to get the ball to my best player with the play he likes.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And a big turnover there as his guys.
That's another dude that needs a power up. I'm literally holding on to his card just in case he needs a power up. He actually deserves
his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20.
SD boys.
Big pick up there, without question. That should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the
Another one bites the best.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down. now.
I think we could finish this in under 1 hour and
I'd be in
15.
practice sessions, and I'd
Like
hear
that.
9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go.
I just feel it. Five more. Based on my past estimation, that's like an hour and 30 minutes for me to finish. Oh, man.
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. Now the Rams offense, they worked their way back on the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive
Not gonna
where you throw an
lie,
interception.
I just recently started using
think the
mid-blitz.
very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think
Maybe
maybe you
they
go
play.
play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it.
I feel like the Rams
Sometimes you
have
have just too much
chances
time on
here.
your hands, right?
They're
You end
doing
up
so
thinking way
good.
too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes,
Being
he's a
from
tight
San
end,
Diego,
but that's
we don't
a
got no
catch he
team no
should've
more.
made. Fast footwork
And the
by
way San Diego
Sanders.
left, the Chargers left, it was so salty. You can't be a fan of a fucking team like that. I keep saying it's like a girl breaking up with you, but telling you that she gets to live at your house until she finds something better.
So good starting field position for
You
him
gotta
here as they
fucking let her
come up
stay at your
first
house
and
for 2 years
10.
and pay her bills. That's what I felt like the Chargers did.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And they're well past midfield, just a
That's
yard
some
or
squeaky
two
clean
shy of the
pimping right
40.
there.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building.
Right there in field goal range.
He's back to throw. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss.
Got him.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
They'll look to throw. And his throw
I
here
don't
is
know what the fuck happened
incomplete.
there.
The Pro Bowl corner, Marcus
I saw a dude
Peters,
out
there
of
to make the play.
the
He has
corner
had
of
a
my
great
eye.
game
Just
defensively. He's
one
been
missed
east,
it.
west, north, south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. And this is caught.
I don't know if I had to
Touchdown.
catch stuff like that.
And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
That should just set
So
you
many
up for
practices we watched
failure
over
later.
time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? Zerline connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
This is
Fielded
such
a
a
few yards
long
into the end zone.
series.
And with time a factor here late, he'll
They
just
were
take
right
it
when they
in.
named
They'll
this
put
the
it out to
journey.
25. And
I
now
feel
out on
like
the field, here comes Los Angeles.
should be
And a
named
chance here to make this a two-score
the
swing,
ultimate
maybe even
journey.
take the lead.
And it wasn't that long ago in this
I feel like they could have made this a ladder event.
A little bit out of it, didn't they? But how about the safety?
Get
the ball back. Now a chance to take the...
And the ball is knocked out. And it'll be a turnover. This is going the other way.
Take that.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And now running right through it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Take that, take that, take that.
Well, I know at points of this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
Four. 4 more challenges, guys. I feel like this is more part 1 than part 2 because the first one I streamed, but it got cut off in the middle of it. I feel like I'm gonna make it this time though. We're gonna make it after all. Do 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 do.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
And now the offense will look to convert on 3rd down.
Pretty simple. Just get the ball back and win.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky.
They're looking for Cohen,
complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there.
Shut down right here.
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion.
Bro, the Yabble shut this motherfucker down.
And his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down.
He's moving.
In this case, it didn't happen.
I had a play. You need to tell me to put shit.
1 score down. Here we go.
I got this.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, possession switches hands.
They won it offensively. Your challenge, should you choose to accept it, take care of the football and run out the clock. They can't just go away total, as we like to call it, just tuck in and just sit on the ball here. Try and get that 1st down and finish the game off.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one. He's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from tilting the rock that much.
Now Williams. And he'll find his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
That's to his running back, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Anybody wants to know
a
one of the plays he
as they
used
wind
for
up converting there on fourth. A
doing
gutsy
solo
decision there
challenges
going
and
for it
some
on fourth,
other like
but they got
computer
it, and that likely
solos,
puts
like
an end to
PA
this.
CrossFit,
Indeed, it was
gun
gutsy
tray,
because
flex,
there's so many other options they
PA
probably could have
crossers, those two
exercised in that
plays,
situation, but they bet on
single
themselves,
handedly
and it paid off.
The
get you
fourth down
games
run
on
successful.
the
Now they
computer.
look to pay it
Like,
off on first
if
down.
you're doing the solo battles, that's
They'll run it
one,
now,
you
out
can
of the
just do
gun.
those. For that,
Fights off the
and if you're
defender.
doing
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason.
Mud
We've seen it
draft
happen in college.
against
How about
computer
the
and
NFL?
anything like
The
that,
miracle
you
in
can
the
use those
Meadowlands.
plays to
All
get
they
through
do
the
is
last
take a knee,
couple
the game
guys.
is over. The Giants ran it
It
one
worked.
more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the
Practically
game.
every
What
time
year
there'll
was
be
that?
somebody open.
1978. I think it was in November.
If you guys have seen, if you guys have
Partner,
played
even
solo
though my
battles
phone
on
alarm
the
failed me
hardest
this
ultimate
morning and I missed
difficulty,
our AM.
you know those motherfuckers will grab everything out of the air. If it's even in their eyesight. Doing physics no good. I feel like getting close into this video. And if you guys made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share my gameplay as a new channel. I definitely need it.
Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game.
They weren't that bad.
Physical. Who wins up
They're
front?
actually
Who
pretty
runs the ball
easy.
the best and controls the
I
clock?
feel like
They will come out
the
the
better your
victor.
team is, the easier they'll be. But I could have easily beat these with the 80 overall team. So could all of you.
And now getting set to go on 1st and 10. The Bats
Hopefully
offense
this
getting ready.
next set is actually challenges. With challenge-oriented
Back to
challenges.
throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Sean Lee in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Let's see what they give Moss.
Mahomes to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Ooh.
But he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw. Mahomes. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball that arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. To throw is Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he is in as they have the dramatic score to tie it, and now they just need the PAT to get the lead late fourth quarter.
So much for the touchdown maker. It's all about the extra point attempter. And I can't wait to see how this one turns out.
Extra point attempter.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Take that.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
Every time I see Ricky Williams, I think about
is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Boys in the Hood.
Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down.
Little nigga.
And now you're 2nd
Oh,
and
he's drinking milk.
Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down. It actually aids the defense in that situation.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on top to the ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
They got the touchdown, but a little risky, even though where they were to run the football in that situation on the final play.
If they give it up somehow, if a turnover is created and they take it back the other way, instead of a comfortable victory,
they're on all-pro difficulty. So, and I'm probably not going to switch up my game plan. It's going to be the same old shit. Same old Madden shit. And this game is on fire.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game. Now this offense about ready to take over again. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
What ridiculous.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Alex Okafor in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they get a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. Mahomes to throw on second down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm.
Get the ball back.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. Randy Moss, 60 yards. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is down to 2. Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Fumble real quick.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
The Saints on third down. Real quick.
They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. On the counter, Ingram. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. Here's Thomas Morstead now.
Come back.
Kick it away for the second time.
Maybe I'll just run this pitch.
And Sanders now to return. Sanders shaking and baking. A great return there. Bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st down, Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book here in this one, because they were in field goal range, could have won it with a field goal, elect to go for the touchdown.
It just reminded me of... Oh my goodness.
And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down. On second down, here's Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 55 yards. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Buying time, and this results in 6. Touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, his second touchdown of the night. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. And this one through the uprights and good. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field.
Man.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10
I just
at
failed
their
that.
25-yard line.
This is my stupidity. Even the game called me stupid.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Well, that play reminded me of Michael Strahan in 2001 when he was absolutely incredible. That year he set the single-season record for most sacks with 22 and a half.
And not surprisingly, Defensive Player of the Year that season. And he also led the league in sacks in 2003, 142 and a half in his career. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now Sanders. Fast footwork by Sanders. Oh, now he bowls him over. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And out will come the offense as they take over. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Pass the 20. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And Zerline's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
Try smarter, not harder.
An extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline.
Oh my goodness. All this for a gold player.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to...
And now back out comes the offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
I'm so close. I can taste it. It's so close, guys. I'm almost to the end of the line. End of the line, boy. Ready to jump.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Steps away.
It was horrible. Never do that.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive. And they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. This fielded at the 2.
8 more. Batters, challenge batters to go.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Petey Pat.
Because of Patrick Peterson, I don't think that there's a skilled position he can't play. How about his hands? That interception just sealed a victory for his team.
And so, hey guys, it took me an hour and 36 minutes to complete this second tier of the journey. Thanks for watching.
But it was fun, wasn't it? Because
I enjoyed the time. It was really long. At moments, pretty much the whole thing I felt was boring. Because Madden solo challenges are boring to watch. But somebody had to do it. And once again, if you guys could, like my video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch also at Metchswag. And let's see, the next one has 16 challenges, one less. You guys enjoy. Until next time. Mm-hmm.